It's the Staten Island Comedy Show with your host, Nevin Cummings!
Freddie Kasha, ladies and gentlemen. And
so like Nevin said, I do have my own radio show. I do once a week. It's 99.1 FM, which I got
it's a
on my
teaser,
car.
right. We got to keep the crowd interested in the show.
Yeah.
So are you performing anywhere else?
Well, actually, I got my co-host sitting here.
Well, she's a new old one.
I'm a new oldie.
Oh, really?
But a goodie.
It would be nice if she was sitting right
I
here.
actually had to drive down here tonight. I drove down
yeah.
from upstate New York, and they got wacky signs on the highways now. You ever notice that? Like I'm driving, I see this one sign in big flashing lights, drive carefully. I said to myself, oh, thank God I saw that. Because I was just about to put this baby in reverse and see how far I could get. I was going to drive across the median and go the wrong way against traffic, but I saw that sign, thank God.
Good, how are you?
In your last name?
Sperduto.
Sperduto. I was
Molly
going to try to pronounce it, but...
How do you do, Dodo?
How you
Sperduto?
All right, well, keep your wits about you, because you never know who's going to jump out and scare you. At a beach? Beaches are water, sand. Who gets ambushed on a beach? The Germans.
We do a weekly radio show. It's on 99.1 FM, but people that live down here in Staten Island can listen to it on WTBQ.com.
Okay.
So when I'm stuck in traffic, people can read it. And on the back it says the comedy point. Now I'm driving last week in Hoboken, and this guy starts driving next to me, and it's obvious he's reading my car. Then all of a sudden I realize on the back of his car, it says Star 99.1 FM, the same station, but it's here, a Christian rock station in New York. So this right here was, oh my goodness, we both believe in Jesus. It is you.
Not my face.
I am Joe Romby Jr. at Facebook. I was in something, somebody asked me to do it the other day. It was called the Battle of the Boroughs, part of the New York Underground Comedy Festival, which underground means no pay. Okay. And I won for Staten Island. Out of 8 comics, I was the winner.
Right.
And I'll be at 45 Bleecker Street, which is the Bleecker Street Theater, on Sunday at 7. Then I got Joseph James's Saturday night show at Martini Red on October 16th, and the Looney Bin on October 21st.
I read the papers today. I saw a picture of Susan Boyle. Does anybody remember Susan Boyle, the singer from Scotland? Well, she certainly looks a lot different than she did when we first saw her on YouTube. I watched that video 1,000 times, crying my eyes out. My wife said, "What's with you?" I said, "They're the 2 funniest looking women on the planet. I had to marry the one who can't
We're going to
sing."
have a great show tonight, Freddie. And that was Fred Kasha. Thank you. But Freddie, you know, we have comics, we have comedians, we have music tonight.
Wow.
With Cookie and the also band. We have Spats, our impersonator. Go out with Freddie Kasha and Cookie and Antonians and Oriental Plaza and Chin Chin's Palace.
So the love interest, come with me to my little village in Bolivia, so peaceful there in the Purple Mountain, with the lovely leaves and the shining stars, and the little people who live so simple and quiet, and every night only 2 can hear it.
Everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing.
Gigolo.
I paid for every dance, sell the East romance.
Major League Baseball trying to penalize its players for using steroids would kind of be like a pimp smacking his hoe for turning a trick, you know? It doesn't really work too well.
Scarpelli. I almost had that one.
Thanks
for having me over here. This is a great little setup you got here. You got a host, a co-host, you got a sidekick, announcer / band leader / drummer / singer. And hey, could you give me a Cookie, which Muppet Baby did you steal that saxophone from, buddy? That's great. I love it.
We got Nevin Cummings and the Staten Island Comedy Show. Thanks to all our comedians tonight. We'll see you next time on the Staten Island Comedy Show.
You playing around town or anything?
Yeah, I've been playing in Pennsylvania. Next week I have a show up in Connecticut, up in Stamford.
Clint Eastwood's doing another movie. And I hate this, that Clint Eastwood, how long, he's 80 years old, how long are you going to do that make my day thing? It's more like make my bed now.
Ooh, what do they say? There will come a day when youth will pass away, but
Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, deeper. Deeper. This is a picture
What
that
they
ends
say
in the middle.
about me, when the end comes, I know I'm just a gigolo. Life goes on without me, cause I ain't fine.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, let my penis reach the floor. All of a sudden, his legs shrunk.
Nobody. See it, stand up. I'm so sad and lonely, baby. Won't some sweet mama take a chance with me now? 'Cause I ain't so bad. Play Cookie on saxophone. Cookie on the saxophone. All the time. Pussy, pussy, bop,
This is the
kitty bop.
end. Tan, 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 tan.